So on the Stabicraft stand, I'm catching up with Mr. Matt Watson. How you doing?
Mate, good mate.
So you've just wrapped up ITM Hook Me Up for another season.
Yeah.
What's the next big thing that's coming up?
Well, unlike days gone past, we had to wait another year to see our stuff. We are just shooting stuff year round now, and it's going straight online, ultimatefishing.tv. So we're here at the show, of course, representing our sponsors, but telling people how they can just pretty much daily, by downloading our app, get our latest and greatest content. And of course, the app's free to download. There's no advertising. And what's more, if you download it, you go in the draw to win this prize here, this awesome Viking kayak, motorised Viking kayak, and a whole bunch of other gear valued at $7 grand, and it's free to enter that also. In between TV series.
Yeah, well, we'll put a link for the app for that one. But so I understand now that you've wrapped that episode of that season of the show, that means new boat?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I love my boat, and I've got it set up mint, just how I'd love to use it, but, popped up in my contract, I'm due a new boat, and I'd be a mug not to get it. So it's an opportunity to, to make a few new improvements, and typically when that comes around, I work with the design team at Stabicraft, and I just work on innovations and ways that I can just make my fishing and boating experience better.
Is there anything specific, or is that all a bit under wraps right now?
There's a few things specific, but for the first time ever, I've not wanted to change my hull. No, for the last 4 years I've had my mates on that boat going, what would you change? And I've said nothing yet. I haven't been able to think of anything. And here we are, time for a new boat. And as far as the hull goes, the performance is so good, I just don't want to change anything. I guess the main changes are I'm going from a single 300 G2 E-TEC to twin 200s. The twins got the obvious advantages, but then there's the old IDOCK, and I've seen that and I just got envy straight away. Like I've seen dudes using it, I was like, no, I've got to have that on my next boat. So, of course, it goes without saying I'm going with the G2s again. I don't need to go on about the performance of those too much, but I've got to have IDOCK. So, mate, I'm going for the twins, and Evinrude, of course, I've got their suite of gear, and one of the really exciting things I'm doing there is putting Wasp on it, which, if you don't know, it's like I can 3D model the sea floor sort of up to 500 metres deep everywhere I go, and it gets written onto my charts. So as far as a fishing feature goes, that's got me pretty excited.
So across the board, cutting edge technology.
Yeah. Basically, I want to avoid using the word lucky because I work pretty hard, but I am lucky that I've built a relationship over 16 years now with leading brands, stuff that I've used before the show, and they're coming to me saying, hey, we've got this new gear and we want to put it on your boat. And I've had a look around the show here, I've got to push a few buttons, and to have the opportunity to bring it all together in one boat that is going to be like the ultimate fishing machine is a pretty exciting proposition for a guy like me who just froths on fishing gear and boats and stuff.
Absolutely. Well, I very much look forward to you taking us out on your boat so we can get a good look around there.
Put your name on the list, mate, because there's a bit of a list. There's a bit of a list, but hey, if you want to buy my old one, it's on Trade Me.
So if you want to go find that boat, it's on Trade Me, and then this is going to be the next big mothership.
Sure is. Thanks, mate.
Great to see you.